What is up, guys? Sir Reflexes here, bringing you another replay, the second replay of the week. Tier 8 Scout Tanks is what we're going to take a look at today. And today we are in the RU251, one of the newer Tier 8 Scouts, as far as I know anyway. And totally different from the T49 from the first day. And it is driven by Ruben de Cool. We're just going to call him Ruben, so it's a whole lot easier. So, we are on Airfield standard battle in a tier 10 game. There's about, let's see, 4 tier 10s, a whole lot of tier 9s, and a couple of tier 8s. And of those tier 8s, there's obviously some scouts. Now, Airfield, I have to say, I'm just going to pause this right here. These bushes, this map is a little bit broken. I'm going to explain to you why. These bushes have the weirdest, like, I don't know what you call it, like hit or like detection thing going on, because I think it's because of this. The bushes kind of stop there, you know what I mean? Like, you can see through that. So these bushes are way worse. Let me see if I can find it. Like I said, I don't have the camera here, but these bushes are way better. Like, I don't know how I can explain this, but these are way better, like, connected. So the odds of getting spotted in these bushes is like crazy high because of this. There's some weird spotting mechanics going on with these bushes. Like, we always joke about like fake bushes and stuff, but this is definitely something's up here, and it's been like that for a couple of patches now. Whereas these bushes on the other side, which is basically kind of the same position but for the other spawn, these work way better. It's super odd. I don't know if you guys noticed this yourself, or this is some like Cirque Tin moment, but I'm pretty sure these bushes are basically one fat lie because of like these holes here. I don't know if you can see it like this. You see these holes? I'm pretty sure that really fucks up people's camo, and I don't know, they might want to take a look at that or place an extra bush there or something, because right now it's a little bit unbalanced. But anyway, let's go along with the replay. So he is still taking, like taking up the first bush here, which I think is pretty good. Seeing if he can get some free shots on people. The T28 at range, even with the accuracy of the RU, is going to be pretty crazy. But spotting him for the 3 artillery that are in his team is pretty nice. He sees the Type 62 being really aggressive here. I don't know why. Kind of hastily takes that shot and misses. The other one does connect, and I7 finishes him off. That was crazy aggressive by the Type 62. I'm not really sure what the plan was there. That was a crazy snapshot, but it connected anyway. So 280 damage, pretty nice. The RU is actually one of my more favorite scouts as well. I got 3 gun marks in it. But the gun, the heat and the AP is not the fastest, and something you're gonna have to use to when you're gonna play this thing yourself. Is that the gun, the shell velocity is pretty low. I mean, it's not as low as the new tier 7, the SP1C, but it's still pretty noticeable. So again, he's just taking up this passive scouting role here, spotting the T28 again, I think. And he's also able to spot the hill from here as well. Type 61 there is being pretty damn aggressive, and there's an I7 and a T95 there, so I don't think he's going to do too much. Got some side shots here. Takes the shot. Obviously pretty nice because he was he had a double bush because of this one. Connects the other one as well and does get spotted. This is what I mean, like these crazy spots, like what the hell spotted him here? Like, it could have been the Type 61 again, and it probably was because he shot through the bush without the double bush. But I swear these bushes are crazy. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I hope I did my best here. Loads the HE here. Actually has 6 HE shells, and that's another something about the RU. The HE pen is actually really good. 102 pen on the HE is actually pretty damn crazy, and is excellent for shooting down waffles. But you're gonna have to connect your shots, obviously. And only manages to connect 1 out of 3 so far. But that does do over 300 damage with a short reload, so the HE on these tanks is crazy good, also against other scouts. Keep that in mind. 102 pen is more than enough for a lot of scouts that you're gonna meet. Switch back to the AP for shooting the mediums and realizes he might be a little bit fucked here. Goes down here, because as you can see in the medium map, those 2 mediums are gonna go up. The SC1 is gonna die, and then there's only gonna be a waffle. So He goes away to reposition himself to try and do more damage here, because his team is kind of rapidly dying. It's 3-6 right now. Kind of like a half-aim shot there. It's a shame it didn't hit, because I think with a high roll he might be able to kill it. 270 health. I think the average is like 250, 240. Yeah, there you go, 240 and a 190 pin. Oh. Let's see, and 121 spots him here, I think, going up that hill from there. Type 61 tries to chase him down here, but he does still have the T95 behind him, so he's probably a little bit safe here. Has to worry about the artillery now, though, because he's up on this hill. And as you can see, it's 3-8, so it's looking really, really dire right now. But he takes up an excellent position here. Type 61 still comes after him, puts a shot into him. He can't even retaliate. T95 should finish him off. There you go. And now he is just trying to get some side shots into everybody that just won the, basically the place where all the heavies go. Tiger 2 and the T28 are here. Tiger 2 is a pretty tough opponent still, but he's not really paying attention too much. And this is an excellent shot. Tracks him and does damage in the same shot. He doesn't seem to have a repair kit, but even if, I'm pretty sure that the reload of the RU is more than enough to keep a Tiger 2 tracked. Tiger 2 is in such a weird angle that he can't even shoot back, and Ruben just absolutely annihilates the Tiger 2 here. Almost from full health as well. There's a fire as well. And the last shot finishes him off. Now he got relatively lucky here because the artillery went for the IS-7 for about 500 health. He could have killed, they could have killed Ruben as well because he was standing still a little bit, and we all know how fair and balanced artillery isn't. So yeah, that was a bit lucky, but then again, you know, the smarter artillery player would have killed IS-7 as well. Then again, you could say that going for the scout in this situation would have been good as well, because the scout is going to reach your artillery piece a whole lot faster than an IS-7 ever will. So, full health Waffle over there. Obviously, crazy opponent to take on with your scout. Ruben is a one-shot here as well. T95 shows up. You hear him shoot once, twice, and he's shooting the T95 3 times, 4 times, and then he's either out or has one more shot. Ruben, I think, heard the same shots as well. And he's now going straight for the Waffle. That is reloading for almost a minute. So this is just a super juicy target, making full use of his HE shells here. Obviously with the 100 pen, you're going to easily shoot through that turret. Has to make sure that the Waffle doesn't ram him, because that could actually kill him. This is where the enemy artillery helps Ruben out and tracks the Waffle with a crazy shot. This is going to be his last AP shot as well. Puts the other shot into his turret as well. Excellently driven. Takes cover from artillery as fast as possible. Waits a bit. And then continues to move forward as he gains his stealth back. It might have been a bit too fast even for his stealth to get back. So they're gonna cap with 30 seconds to go. Ruben is the only one alive. He's done an epic, like, 4,900 damage in his RU. Full health killing a Waffle with the help of his own artillery. Making excellent use of, like, you hear the fucking Waffle shooting, and you gotta remember those have 5 shots. The big gun has 4 shots. So if you ever see a Waffle shooting and you're really close to him like this, and you know he's gonna be out or has 1 shot left, it's crazy good to just go for him like that, obviously. Waffle shows up. He kills him with 1 shot. He was nice on like 170 health. Ruben only has only 14 heat shells left now. And there's a 121 and 6 kills, a VKB and 3 artillery. Obviously all of these opponents are gonna one-shot Ruben. And he's going to have to be really, really careful here. He spots the VKB. He's on 628 health, which is 3 shots. Easily 3 shots. And the 121 is still capping. I don't really know why. If I was a 121, I would probably never been in that cap and would have just executed Ruben together with the artillery and stuff like that. But the 121 goes to the cap. And there's only 20 seconds on the clock. Can Ruben still reset this one? 10 seconds. 9, 8, and 1. Oh, 8. The heat shells goes right in the tracks of the 121. The 121, I think, tried and went for Ruben there for his frontal tracks, and ended up hitting the building, giving Ruben the easy shot, took away the cover, and wasn't made himself an easy kill. But that first shot, you have to be careful with that heat, because the heat into tracks, the tracks will always heat the heat shells there. So the Fika B is like a free shot, and he's going in the cap circle right now as well. The Fika B, there's no way a Fika B can keep up with an RU, so capping in this situation is probably a good decision here. Because once he shows up, the Fika B should be able to take care of Ruben in just one shot, so... There's the Fika B, he's not really paying attention. Ruben goes around, misses his first shot, stays around Waffle, and the always ever-present artillery finishes off Ruben before he can even get another shot into the Fika B. But still, this was a really, really good gameplay, I think. Doing over 5k damage here. Pretty much doing everything he can to win the game here. But against 3 artillery in the Fika B, it's gonna be rough. You could say that he should have just gone for artillery maybe, and then lose anyway, because the Fika B probably would have capped. So going for the Fika B was trying to win the game. Unfortunately, they still had 3 artillery pieces, and Ruben had nowhere to go from that point on. So, but still a crazy good game. I think it's worthy of putting up on YouTube here. And I think you guys will agree that this was a pretty damn good RU replay, trying his very, very best to win the game. Let's take a look at the post-game stats anyway. Let's find out how much damage he actually did, and let's see what the teammates of Ruben actually did in this one. Alright, let's take a look at the post-game stats here. Obviously defeat, but also mastery badge, and he got his first gun mark from there, and he's gonna defend the medal for killing the 121 there. So he got the courageous resistance from the defender medal, which gave him pretty much full XP. 1640 basic XP, over 5k damage, and the rest of his team pretty much kinda did nothing, really. I mean, the artillery did a good amount of damage, the Borsig was kinda, but really Ruben just, in a tier 10 game, fighting for his life here, played excellently here. Didn't even have a premium account and still didn't lose credits even after shooting the last couple of heat shells, because he just ran out of his HE and AP shells. Firing 30 shots, hitting 22, over 5k damage. So with premium, that would have been almost 2500 XP on a loss with courageous resistance. So that's pretty damn nice. Hope you guys enjoyed this replay. The next one's coming up on Friday, another tier 8 light game. Hope you guys enjoyed this little replay here. This is, I think, the first defeat I've put on my YouTube, but I think it was more than worthy of putting up on my YouTube channel. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Have a great day, guys, and peace out.